Hey guys, Lauren Weiss, Keller Williams, Foothills Realty. Just wanted to check in with you, give you a quick update of what's going on. I'm sure you've probably seen all of the sky is falling headlines. So the Fed raised interest rates again yesterday. We're up another 75 basis points. What this means is it means that the cost of borrowing is going to get higher. They're doing this, I'm sure you guys have heard this, all of this, but they're doing this in order to slow inflation. Interest rates on a conventional mortgage, on all mortgages, are going to go up just a bit. I don't know exactly what those rates are today. I expect they're, 7% plus on a typical conventional 30-year note. Um, Here's what I want to tell you, because I can tell you, for me anyway, every time I open up my stock portfolio or I look at the interest rates on mortgages, this feels like scary times. And it is and it isn't. There are opportunities to be had. So, some things that you need to bear in mind if you're thinking about making a move. First off, we have more inventory on the market right now than we have historically for quite some time, I believe 1 or 2 years. And so there's less demand for housing. It's not as competitive. You're not going to overpay like you did in 2020 and 2021. There are deals to be had. Here's another piece to keep in mind. Obviously, we refinance interest rates all the time. That's a thing that we do. And you can absolutely take out a loan with the intent to refinance it. We also have products that we can point you toward that will reduce the loan initially, an ARM loan or buy downs that we can do at the onset that will reduce the interest rate on the loan. Sometimes even we can get sellers to pay for that on concessions. A lot of times with my sellers, I'm encouraging them to offer a seller concession rather than reduce the price of their listing, because at the end of the day, a seller concession is going to allow more people to be able to buy your home at the price you want. So these are all things that we're doing. I am reminded, as I looked at my stock portfolio this morning, that these are times of opportunity. If you look at all of the great investors, Warren Buffett is classic for saying, hey, lean into the fear. When everybody else is running, that means it's on sale, and if it's a smart buy, you should buy it. Same thing with real estate. We will see appreciation be fairly flat in the housing market for the next year, which means that, if you are looking to downsize, especially, this is a great time, because you will end up actually getting more money in your pocket if you sell now and get into a smaller home that may be less affected by market swings as far as your net worth. It is also a good time to get into any property that you're planning to hold long term, whether that is, a rental property, land development acquisitions, or just a personal home or vacation home. If you're planning on being in there for more than a year or two, it's a really good time, and there's deals to be had. So we're still doing a ton of transactions. I still have a boatload of buyers looking right now. So if you are thinking about selling, please give me a call, because I probably have one or two people that might be absolutely in love with your house. My mobile number is 720-485-1500. I do strategic real estate planning. If you're concerned about what the value of your personal home is, what the cash flow looks like, and the cap rate is on your investment properties, I'm happy to run all of those numbers for you. We do that. We come up with an ideal investment strategy for you for your biggest asset. Again, happy to help. I am taking on new clients at the moment. I have room for about 3 or 4 more. So would love to work with you or your friends. Again, 720-485-1500, or leave me a message here. Hey, you guys, have a good day. Embrace the suck. It's going to be okay. I promise it won't last forever. I'll talk to you soon.